Look around you, nobody quite do it how he does it. And now we don't need no labels to supply the budget. Haters should stop it, the angels got us like God is hovered. You gotta love it. All we need to keep this shit going's the solar guru. The black ice in the rollie looking like a frozen yoo-hoo. Now who knew a nigga like me was fit for rock and roll? You win against me, you lose. Now sit and watch the show like Hulu. I used to dream about leaving the block off Honest and seeing. Man, fuck all this drama I'm seeing. Believe it or not, you scoundrel skeezers and thoughts. It all goes down in the DM, even your stock. You gotta love it. Bitches after me, hassling me by the dozen. If she can't have me, she asks, do I got a brother? I'm pretty, so niggas judge me as if I'm not as gutter. But if I feel threatened, I'ma definitely make a promise of it. I don't need nothing, PRhyme and some time to cut it. But nowadays I be pressed for time cause I'm climbing up this ladder. I started my company, now I'm signing others to remind me of when y'all ain't want me. You gotta love it.
You ain't got to like it, spit it out after you bite it. Don't stand near me wishing that lightning would strike it. But you got to love it. You can just ignore it, try to get medicine for it, but admit it, it's a very catchy chorus. And you got to love it.
And it's all for hip-hop, and we all together. I'm in Brooklyn with Talib in the bookstore, with Macklemore in the thrift shop. And I'm sober, yes, success the only thing causes this high. The rise and fall of the good guy, slash the fly. Man, you gotta love this shit. Yeah, I'm just out here trying to follow my dreams, fool. I'm just out here inside of my olive green coupe. I'm just out here with the next top model trying to swallow my gene pool, my entire gene pool. We under fire, it's time to get rid of the tension between you and I, and unify, even if we ain't cool. Shit, it's about love at this point. What's the use of thugs and drugs at this point? It's just them killing us and us killing us at this point. And it was over nothing, just ran them down and slugged them. I'm going out on a limb, tell Danny Brown I love him. Big Sean, I'm behind you no matter what you do. They gon' have to fuck with me if they decide to fuck with you. Probably wouldn't have survived the business if it wasn't for Keno. Shout out to Ro and Rick, Dro and Cino, Clear Soul Forces. Shout out to Nolan and Ninja, here to get paid, not owed, but to get old's the goal in the end. Shout out to Fat Father, Marv 1, Porter Twin. Shout out to Tricky Gov, Over Rollin', D Twizzy, Deezy and Dub. If anybody sees Obi Trice, make sure you let him know that when he sees me it's love. I learned early, never go to sleep with a grudge, and how easy it is to speak things into the streets in some blood. Shout out to Rock, Tierra, I know your career's gon' see numbers right out the box. Right on, shout out to Flams. Me and Denine wish there were more time to fly out and bond, but maybe some other time. I just need to make sure that my mother's fine. I just need to make sure my baby stay rich, not poor, stay spoiled, stay colorblind. Love. Love, and if you coming at me with hate, you can't have my rebuttal. I'm too busy making sure Ashley's straight. I just need to make sure I keep my nigga Chav out of trouble. I just pray the Iceware Vezo and Peasy stay in them dope boy rocks. DBCO and dope boy drops in memory of dope boy rock. Been paying my dues so long, feel like niggas owe me. Getting eyes on the phone, how can I help out with my nigga Bodie?
You ain't got to like it, spit it out after you bite it. Won't stand near me wishing that lightning would strike it. But you got to love it. You can just ignore it, try to get medicine for it, but admit it, it's a very catchy chorus. And you got to love it.
Kid Fish, I love you.
For love.
June's Flow.
For love.
Top Ferris.
Love.